Lumos.
Lumos. You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo. Revelio.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Confringo! Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what...
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio. How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one, a sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
exclude.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travel.
Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Devolso. Revelio. Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Glacius. Crucible. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the car. I was only young, mind. But not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
Petrificus totalis.
Have a mushroom tea.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day. Got a strong afraid to fight.
Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Pity. Not quite.
Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
But I...
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Wait a mo.
Someone's...
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Convulso. Accio. Levioso.
Put me down! Do you find this ever?
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you? Revelio.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Totalis.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I won't rest until
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, will ya? It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio. Patricius Totas.
The wizard will have
Revelio.
no choice but to submit to us.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. One there.
Huh? Who is it?
Confringo. Defendo. Bombard.
Get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio.
Rubber work, Gringo. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
I've never seen a sword like it. Didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Petrificus Totalis.
If you're there. Who's... Right, It's getting how nice of you.
Revelio. These devices need steam power. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. I deserve better than patrol duty.
It's Totalis.
Hello?
Wait a moment.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
What's going on out there?
What was that?
Who's there? Hello? Why is it cracking?
Instead...
I shall avenge your death!
Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! I have to find a way to stop that drill. Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time,
You knew! You knew where it was!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong,
The
Ranrock.
young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
Seems you've made marvelous improvements here.